Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a knife sent in to us to check out, so I much appreciate those in the community who have sent these knives in. This is the Civivi Synergy, and this one has some awesome things to it, including a Damascus blade and some mixed G10 carbon fiber scales. So let's take a peek at this one. Of course, it comes in a nice padded zippered pouch. And Civivi always includes some cool stickers. Look at that, you got your Elementum sticker as well. Nice microfiber cloth. Ooh, this one comes with a little lanyard with a bead on it. So you guys can get that fired up, put on the end of the knife, make it look all official. They got that beautiful lanyard hole right there. Excellent. So let's put all this stuff off to the side. Pretty groovy overall that they sent this stuff in. Well, let's take a look at those scales. Those scales, beautifully milled out. It's like a twill carbon fiber G10 combo. Hopefully you can see all the beautiful look of that. And I kind of dig it all centers from, kind of that sonar pattern centered right around the Civivi pivot, and it just kind of goes out from there. Got a little back spacer in here. Their deep pocket carry clip, of course. This one's a flipper. Really, really short flipper tab. I kind of dig that, but you definitely got to get up on it. There's a little bit of jimping, as you can see, right there on there. So it's going to grip. Oh, look at that. Look at the patterns on that blade. Just gorgeous. Now, this Damascus Steel, pretty solid look to it, of course. Now, you got the Oh Young because of the designer on there. So you got Jim O'Young as your designer. So you got a little bit of markings there. Not anything I can see on this side, on the show side. So that's pretty groovy. You just got a little bit of branding right here. And it's set. So this one's pretty cool. Very easy to carry. Of course, you have that nested liner lock in there. Let's see how that locks up. Pretty solid, like 40%. What do you guys think? Yeah, about 40%. Large glove size hand. Fits really, really well. Your thumb naturally rests right here. No jimping or anything on the spine. The spine's a little bit rounded. So you got that. And you can feel the texture of the Damascus steel on here. So that's pretty neat. Of course, it's going to come sharp from Civivi. Little tiny bit of branding like we showed on their pivot. But overall, the G10 carbon fiber makes it pretty lightweight. Overall, this one weight is 3.35 ounces. Retail-wise, I've seen it anywhere from like $131 up to $155 full retail, full MSRP. But yeah, what do you guys think? It's a different design from Civivi. They took, obviously, that design from Jim Young. They sell it in like some regular G10, regular blade steels as well. Now this one, some specs on this one. The blade is 3.24 inches long. It's that kind of beautiful look, the Damascus stainless steel. Closed, you're looking at 4.43. And then overall, you're looking at 7.67 inches. It's got that trailing point blade, and it's got a nice flat grind to it. And of course, like I said, you can feel the pattern. So that's kind of nifty on the blade itself. Kind of more of just an aesthetic, but it's good. It's riding on caged ceramic bearings. So it's super smooth. And like I said, it fires right out. No real problems with the detent at all. It's super smooth. And of course, you have just the right side tip-up carry. This one, because they did it right. They kind of milled out a little section for that pocket clip, so it doesn't stick up and catch on your pocket. Same with the screws. Those are flush mounted, so I like that. Centering's on point, of course. I like this version. I really do like this version. I looked at a couple other ones online when I was looking this one up. But I carried this one. It's solid, I would not attach the lanyard, but that's just me. But lanyard fans, so you can make it fail, but That was kind of a weak one, and I didn't get my finger totally on there. I kind of just brushed it. But even brushing it with kind of the meat of the pad of your finger, it's going to come out unless, you know, you mess it up. But I missed it, so I kind of gave it a half flick. But every other time, even just real short ones, it still comes out. So those bearings make for it to happen. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Now, this one obviously hasn't been seen by too many people. We're going to do a couple size comparisons. You guys like those. This is the Benchmade Bug Out. This is the beautiful Work Sharp exclusive in that amber yellow. So you can see it's a little bit bigger overall in length and handle. And then width on this one, it's obviously going to be a little thicker than the Bug Out. Just the scales themselves. So I like that. We start to look at a bigger knife. You got your Benchmade Mini Adamus, or Mini Adamus, however you want to say. It's going to be real similar. Blade length, cutting edge is going to be a little bit longer because of your trailing point. Your handle is going to be almost about the same, except this one, obviously, the Mini Adamus is going to come down, whereas this one's going to let you have a little bit to roll off. So even if you have a little bit bigger of a hand, maybe you're a double XL or something, you know, you'll have some space back here that you can still grip up on it. Whereas, you know, in a Mini Adamus, if you have a bigger hand, you're going to be, you know, up over, you know, the point on that scale. So anyways, a huge shout out for having this one sent in. I really appreciate it. The Civivi Synergy 3, man, this one might go on the list. I like the beautiful look to the carbon fiber and the G10 in there. I kind of like that. It reminds me of the scales from Unlock Composites that I have for a couple of my knives. But anyways, a fun one. Like I said, 131 to 155, depends on where you find it. This is the Civivi Synergy 3. Make sure to do something kind for someone. Have a great rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.